All right, I think we're going to start shortly here. This is the bronze medal match at Gator Cup 2025 for the men's Olympic recurve. So in front of us here is Campbell Affleck. Hopefully I got his name right. If not, I've been saying it wrong for a while. The Campbell part, I'm pretty sure I got his first name right. And in the blue here is Nick D'Amore. And these two are going to be in a match together for bronze. Should be very exciting. As for the weather conditions, there is a bit of breeze. The windsock is blowing pretty good. As for the target flags, they're kind of hit or miss. Some of them are a little more active than others. I think it's going to depend on the target and what's going on. And look, we're starting now. All right. Here they come. Both archers up to the line. And we have a righty versus a lefty. Campbell is from Northern California. It says on here that he is part of the University of California Berkeley archery team. He ranked in 8th. Nicholas D'Amore is from New Jersey, but I believe he's actually training at the Olympic Training Center in Chula Vista, California.
Campbell, 9-10.
9-10 for Campbell. All right.
Oh, Nick's a 9-10 too.
9-10 liner for Nick as well. All right, so 2 liners. Could be a pretty close match. Nick did rank in 2nd, though. Campbell was ranked in 8th. So there is that.
9 for Campbell.
All right. 10 for Nick, 9 for Campbell. Holding long at full draw here. No, it was not. Very pleased with that shot. But reports are that it was a 9. All right, let's see.
10.
10 for Campbell, nice. All right, let's check out the target before they walk down.
It looks like Campbell got it.
Looks like Campbell might have gotten this one.
We'll have to see. Yeah.
Maybe a 10-9-9 for Campbell. 10-10-8 for Nick. We're going to have to wait and see. I'll get back to you guys when we find out. All right, update here before round 2 starts. 2-0 in favor of Campbell. And we are back. Archers are walking up to the line. Pretty good match so far. I think it was only a 1-point difference between the two.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Nick shoots. Campbell still at full draw.
Nick, 10-9 line. Looks like a 10.
All right, Nick with a 10-9 liner. There's probably a 10.
10-9 line.
Campbell with a 10-9 liner.
Looks like a 10.
Campbell relaxing a little bit, taking a moment there. Nick, full draw. Let's see. Still at full draw. Wow, that was a long shot.
Nick a 9.
But he shot a 9.
So sad.
Looked like a little bit of a rough one. Up 7.
It's rough.
All right. Nick at full draw.
Nick with a 9.
Nick with a 9. Took a minute there. Really paused.
Nick's got it. Campbell with it.
All right, Campbell with a 10 there.
10-7. 10-7 for Campbell.
10-10-7 for Campbell. And it looks like
Nick is a 9-9-10.
9, 9, 10 for
Looks
Nick.
like it.
All right, so Nick should take that one by 1 set point. I'll be back with an update on it in a moment. All right, update. We're tied 2-2 now. So evened up. And we should be beginning again momentarily. Nice view of the fire extinguisher here. Nick is in the shade talking with the head coach of Team USA Archery. Oh, Campbell's headed in the shade as well. We're still waiting on the judges walking back. The women's match is going on too at the same time. They're just way on the other side of the field, so can't really film both of those simultaneously, unfortunately. They really should condense them to the same section of field. That way I could film both the men's and the women's bronze medal matches for at least Olympic recurve at the same time. All right, Nick quick up to full draw. Campbell taking his time.
Nick did 9-10.
9-10 for Nick.
Campbell 9-10. Looks like a 10.
Might be a 10 for Campbell.
Nick with the 10.
Nick's shaking his head. He's not happy with something. But he's got a 10 there. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe just didn't feel good enough. Who knows?
Campbell with a 9-10.
Campbell with a 9-10. And Nick already back up to full draw.
Nick with an 8-9.
8-9 liner for Nick. We'll be checking that out in a moment. Campbell here is at full draw. Alright.
Campbell with a 9-10.
Campbell with a
Looks like
9-10. Let's see. Alright, 9-10. Campbell should get
Might
that.
be a tie.
Well, it could be a tie. We're going to have to wait and see. With the shadows and everything, it's a little bit hard to see
Yeah, I know the shot.
what's going on.
Oh, they're not. Are they not? Yep. Wow.
Up.
Has actually it's what's a 9 or 10, 9 7. So if it's a 10, it's tie.
Yeah.
No, I think Campbell still wins.
You can't shoot a 7 and not tie. All right. Well, we have other people with spotting scopes that are saying that it should be in Campbell's favor. We're going to have to wait and see. All right, end number 4. Campbell and Nick. Nick is with 2 set points, and Campbell has 4. So 4-2, favor of Campbell. Nick quick up to full draw again. Pretty reliable with this. Taking long on his shots. They do seem to be better when he's a little faster with it, but could just be me.
Nick a 9.
Nick with a 9. All right,
Ooh, Campbell with an 8-9 liner. Looks like
Campbell 8-9 liner.
it looks like a 9.
Not too much wind. The windsock in the background's pretty dead.
Nick with a solid 9.
Nick with a solid 9.
He's sadly as tall as I can get my tripod. That's a 7 or an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Campbell with a
7 or 8. 7-8 for Campbell. Opening the door up for Nick.
Nick with another 10. It's going to be a tie.
Nick with a 10. All right. See what the target looks like as Campbell draws back his last shot. Here it comes. Boom. Up. 9.
Looks like a 9.
Looks like a 9. 2 9s and an 8. To maybe a 10 and 2 9s. 28-26. All right. So it's going to be 2 set points
Gonna be a
for
tied ball game.
Nick, tied up again. We just keep going back and forth here. All right. Well, while they walk down, be sure to check out sureshotarchery.com. You can get all your supplies for running a tournament. Target flags, wind socks, lane markers, target numbers, target pins. You can also get accessories for your bow. Tungsten weights, tungsten points, 4mm tungsten points. Check all the different products we make and sell out at sureshotarchery.com. You can even pick up a Sure Shot Archery spotting scope so you can see the target better. All right, I think this is number 5. Or I could be mistaken. Maybe it's number 4. Anyway, they're both tied up again, 4-4. So some serious archery going on here. A great competition between these two guys. Both of them up at full draw too. Campbell a little bit quicker this time. X for Nick, 8 for Campbell. All right.
An 8-9, I think.
8-9 liner.
Yeah, it might be an 8, but 8-9.
Campbell shot. Nick still. Ooh, Nick sets
Where
down.
did that go?
Huh.
Campbell with the 10.
All right, Campbell relaxing, stretching it out.
Campbell had the 10.
Oh, Campbell got a 10 with that shot. All right. Whoa.
Nick,
What was that? Was some wild
8,
8-9 liner.
looks like a 9.
Huh. That was some serious bojitsu going on there.
Campbell with the 9-10.
9-10 for Campbell. All right.
Nick needs a 10. Oh,
Oh well, he's kind of mad about that. No. Well,
Nick got an 8-9
that's
liner.
what happens.
Looks like Campbell.
Looks like is Campbell's going to win.
Yeah.
A little story here. Ken that you're seeing walk by, if you might have watched his match earlier, he actually helped out Campbell. Campbell's serving was actually falling apart. It was actually coming undone, and Ken Downey volunteered to help fix it while Campbell was down at the target. That wasn't during this match. It was one of the previous matches, but still, archers helping archers, and pretty wild. Look at that. It went all the way to a bronze medal for him. That's pretty wild. So congratulations there, Campbell. It looks like a 7-8 high. All right. I'll have links in the description to each of these archers' Instagrams, so you can check that out. And stay tuned for future matches. So this was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you enjoyed the additional reach. We filmed this with a new lens on the camera, so we could see a little bit more of the arrows and stuff. It should be a little bit clearer, a little bit closer. We've got an extra 100 mils here on the camera lens now. But with that, please stop by sureshotarchery.com. Check out our products. Maybe pick up something. Other than that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, happy shooting.